everyone, and welcome to another episode from Thick Chick 33. This is a brand new series I'm going to do, based on the recommendation of a friend. I am going to do something that I don't think I've ever done before. I'm actually going to record playing from the beginning to the end on just one map, which sounds crazy because you might have noticed I'm a little ADD. Like, I'm constantly switching maps and rebuilding bases, and I don't know. I guess I just lose interest. I don't know. So this will be a new experience for me. I am going to do it on Ragnarok because that's actually the location of my favorite base. Building in the pirate cave is always my favorite thing to do. I mean, even though Scorched Earth is my favorite map, the pirate cave is definitely the best base location in any ARK map. So anyway, to make it not so easy on myself, I went ahead and spawned in at Viking Bay, which is quite a distance from the pirate cave. So I am not very close to where I'm going to end up. And then I'm going to set another rule for myself. I'm not going to kill anything that won't kill me. So I'm not going to kill any dodos, because that would make it too easy. I'm not going to kill any parasaurs, because they don't fight back. I'm only going to kill animals that would hurt me. There's the blue obelisk over there. The pirate cave is pretty close to that, so if you have an idea, I can't just swim across the ocean there because there's lots of megalodons. But first I've got to get some clothes, got to get some weapons. One thing about ARK is that it's just a ton of grinding, like tons of harvesting, tons of breeding, tons of building. Not very exciting to watch. I will just be straight up with you. So there's going to be a lot of like fast forwarding. I'll probably speed things up. I might cut out clips that are incredibly boring because nobody wants to watch that. And basically just make it somewhat watchable for you. And let's see, what else can I tell you? Oh yeah, so I did turn up the harvesting on this. I get more than usual when I harvest. More than like on an official server, I mean. And I also level up faster. You might have noticed because I've already leveled up like 3 times. That's just because it does take an insane amount of grinding to do ARK. I have a couple of mods on this server. I think it's like some simple stuff like S+. I think I have awesome spyglass and also the tombstone mod where you can retrieve your belongings, because I think that's pretty important. Retrieve your belongings if you die. I mean, the last thing I want is to go down in the dragon trench and burn up in the lava and then not be able to get all my stuff back. So yeah, that's one of the mods. Other than that, my goal today is to get to the pirate cave. I may go inside, I may not, I don't know, but when you get in there, like, it's easier to have a flyer if you want to go in and out, and I'm not going to be able to get to a flyer today. So it's important that I get over there. Oh, holy cow, there's a Rex. Let me run. That I get over there, I set up a temporary base, and start harvesting so I can start building inside the pirate cave. I'd also probably like to build a raft because that'll help me get in and out of the pirate cave pretty easily. So I am up here because that Rex is getting awfully close. I just figures that wherever I would spawn there would be a random Rex just trying to kill everything. So I need to use my Ingrams to learn all this stuff and get some clothes. I will probably, because it's too late in the day for me to get over to the pirate cave now, I will probably go ahead and build a temporary shelter up on this rock. Right at the end I will show you, it's kind of like Pride Rock. And the great thing about building a shelter here on a PvE server is that because you don't have to worry about other players seeing you, you don't have to worry about hiding, you're just worried about getting to where the animals can't get to you. So this Rex, he could get up here if he wanted to. Obviously if I got up here, then he can too. But where I'm going to be, I'm not going to aggro him. And even if he did aggro, he wouldn't come up the way that he would be able to get up. He would just go to the base of the rock and be like, I can't climb. So that's helpful. This is going to be my first kill on this server. I see a Dillo over there. I had to run really far to find this stupid Dillo, but I could have killed like a million dodos I found on the way. It's okay, I'm going to be like a nice person and not murder anything innocent here. But I'm going to show you this really cool method I have. I've shown it before. I love this. I run in circles around this Dillo. If you do it right, they can't spit on you and they don't hit you. Sometimes I mess up. But using a spear and in a nice wide open space like this, it's perfect. Look, he hasn't touched me yet. So, and I have no problem killing Dillos because they're super aggressive little brats. So if you're looking for meat, you should always use your pickaxe. But if you want more hide, then you should use your hatchet. Just a tip. I am going back to the rock, the little one that looks like Pride Rock, and I'm going to build my... I don't see that Rex anywhere. I wonder where we went. Anyway, I'm going to build the temporary shelter just for tonight. I'm not going to need it more than one night, because tomorrow I plan on going over to the pirate cave. But tonight I'm just going to put up some foundations and 4 walls. If I have time, I'll do a roof, but it's unlikely, I think, because it's already pretty late. Mostly I just need to build a fire and a shelter to get warm. I'm not even going to put down a sleeping bag, I don't think. So yeah, if I go all the way out to the end here... Hello, Pteranodon. There's no way anything's going to aggro on me here, and if by some slim chance, some miracle, something did, it would just come up to the base of this rock and not be able to climb up. So it's a good place to hide from Rexes. Alright, I started building a roof, but I didn't have time to finish, so I just have 4 walls and some foundations tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and start a fire and just hang out here until morning. Because I don't want to go hunting at night or trying to gather at night. I have no idea where that Rex is, but he will eat me. If he gets anywhere near me, he's going to eat me. I have no way to fight back. I'm just going to make some food and hang out here for a while. Okay, it is morning now, and I'm just going to leave all this here in case I need to use it in the future. If I can find the door. I don't know where the door is. Hello, door? Thing with thatch, you can't tell the difference. Alright, so fingers crossed. Hopefully that Rex has moved on, maybe further up the mountain or even over to the other side of this rock, so that I can make a run for the pirate cave. I don't see him anywhere. We'll take a look. Nothing yet. Wish I could get that green drop, but it's on top of like this land bridge. There's no way I'll be able to get up there without a flyer. I might not even be high enough level to get it. I've actually encountered other drops and it was like level 45 survivor required. Ugh. The only thing I can probably open up right now is like a white drop. I don't see that Rex anywhere. Huh. This might be my lucky day. Take a look around and be very careful. There's a Bronto up there. He seems okay. No Rex over there. You would think that a giant creature like a Rex could not sneak up on you, but it's happened to me before. This Rex will come out of nowhere and just start biting me. Oh, is it him over there? Yes, it is. Okay, well, he's not between me and the pirate cave anymore. I guess I can make a run for it. I can't. Oh, oh, no! Ah! I was stuck on the edge there. Oh, running the wrong way. Okay, it's all right. I survived. Nobody saw. Alright, I'm gonna run over here. So this is kind of a cool detour. It's on my way to the pirate cave. I wanted to show you. Ooh, look at that Pteranodon. The Winter Wonderland event is active right now, so all the animals have cool colors. And Raptor Claws comes every night. So anyway, I'd like to show you this really cool cave over here. Obviously, every time I'm on Ragnarok, I build in the pirate cave. But this is an awesome potential base too. When I first started playing, Rain had already been playing for a year. See, I don't remember if I told you, but when ARK came out in early access, Rain bought it for me and for Monkey. And I played once and I hated it, and Monkey never played it. I thought it was a terrible game. I'd never played a survival game before, only like really old RPGs and games like dungeon crawlers like Diablo. That was it. That's all I played. So, I didn't like it, and then like a year after that, I started watching Neves Gaming. So I was a fan of their Duralius and Associates series, and so they started playing ARK, and they were really funny. So started watching them, kind of got interested in ARK, then logged on, and Ragnarok was the first map I really played ARK on. So look at this cave. You had to go through the water to get here, but how cool is this? It's huge. I mean, it has water access. In here, it's really deep, so you could put like water animals in here. To get them out, you might need like a cryopod or something. And there's also lots of saber-tooth salmon here, but if you don't hurt them, they won't hurt you. So I don't worry too much about them. I don't know, maybe I should build in this cave. It looks so cool. Oh, but the pirate cave is calling me. And that one has like a... This only has one entrance and one exit, so I don't know how I feel about that. Like the pirate cave has the air entrance, and the land entrance, and the water entrance. Seems like it would just be a better fit. Plus, I always build there. I don't want to mess with tradition. But yeah, look at this. Has like ramps where you can lead up onto the platforms and stuff, all the bridges. I have no stamina. It's really pretty. Yeah, this is cool. I'm not sure how big a fan I am of the dinosaur bones sticking out of the roof. I'm pretty sure that's why. Oh, I never did finish that story, did I? So anyway, I started playing on Ragnarok, and Mookie and I started off in the grasslands over where the Gigas hang out. And then Rain was like, well, let me show you around, and I'll show you all these different locations. And because I wanted to build in a cave. I really did. So he showed me this one. Showed me a bunch of other ones. And I really liked this one, but I didn't like the dinosaur bone sticking out of the roof. I thought that was kind of gross looking. Yeah. I still think it's gross looking, so... yeah. I'm not going to build in this cave. But it does seem like it would make a good base. It has plenty of space. You could build some awesome, like, platform houses here. Well, it's kind of pretty. But again, only one entrance and only one exit. So let me swim my way out of here. Watch, I'll show you. Look how deep it goes. You can't even see the bottom. I would swim down there, but it's scary. So I'm going to get out of here and then head back over to the pirate cave. I'm pretty close. Also, if you look at this entrance, here I am, I'm telling you, like, build here, but then I'm criticizing everything. If you look at this entrance, I'm not sure if it's big enough to get your Rexes through. What do you think? I mean, I know I could get Allies in here for sure. But I don't know about Rexes. Definitely not a Giga. So these bones outside are kind of cool, too. It's like a walkway. Oh, excuse me, salmon. Another one. Sorry. Pardon me. But yeah, let me go over here. Onwards to the pirate cave. So this is one of the things I love about Ragnarok is these, like, just all this cool little stuff that you find lying around everywhere. These crates are on the beach, and they give me stuff. Look, spears. I got a sword. Look, I got a shield. Arrows for the bow I just got. It's pretty cool. I'm not very good with a sword, but I'll give it a shot, and I really like the shield, so I will definitely use this. Ooh, look, I can try this out. Oh. Already less effective than the spear for me. That's okay, though. I killed him. Yeah, mess with me? I don't think so. Yeah. Look, I made it. I'm almost at the pirate cave. This is the water entrance, which is the only one I feel courageous enough to go in. Because if you swim in, there's just saber-tooth salmon and they won't hurt you. But like, if I went through the air entrance, I would fall to my death, probably. Plus, it's at the top of the jungle. It's hard to get up there. See? Nothing to hurt me here. And then if I went through the land entrance, there's a ton of, like, Therizinosaurs and Troodons outside the land entrance, so I'm not going to mess with that just yet. Not yet. Once I get a flyer, I will mess with that stuff. But for now... oh, look, I can already see the tree. So cool. The first time I settled in the pirate cave, we decided we were going to leave the tree, because there's one tree growing in this cave, and it's gorgeous. So we were definitely not going to cut it down. But then I came back, I logged in one day, and apparently it was just gone. So I'm assuming that, like, my animals were fighting something that flew in, and they knocked it down. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But it was gone, and so that made me really sad. But hopefully this time, this run, it'll be fine. I will protect that tree. Almost out of stamina. Fine. Over here. Stand up here to get it back. Yeah, this trip is so slow when you don't have a raft or something like that. Ooh, look. It's calling to me. Gosh, look at all those rocks. Again, I think I mentioned it earlier, but I have, like... I had two bases I built in the pirate cave. One was when we first started playing. I built some awesome stuff in here. And the second time we did a redesign on Ragnarok, but then I think we switched over to Extinction. No, we switched back from Extinction. We switched from Extinction to Ragnarok and then shut it down completely because Rain was tired of it. It's funny, Rain got all of us, me and Monkey and Mai, hooked on ARK, and then he doesn't play anymore. He's like, well, I played it a year longer than the rest of you, but I don't know. I think he's just being a sourpuss. So over here is where I usually keep my raft. And before we had parked we had 2 sharks and I keep wanting to say Dodicarus, but it's not that. It's Dunkleosteus. We named her Dolores. So yeah, that was one of those big ugly armored fish that are very slow. We kept her in here too. So even though the sharks and the Dolores were technically Rain's animals, he kept them in here because he lived on the plateaus and he didn't have any water around. He did have water, but not like deep enough, not connected to the ocean to where he could keep his ocean animals in there. I love the pirate cave. And you know what? This water's deep enough to support just about anything. So if I someday get like a plesiosaur, or I don't know what else you can get here, like a whale, like they would all fit in here. It would just be amazing. I'd be so happy. That's what I'm going to do. In fact, I will do that. Even though they're not animals that you could use to defeat the boss, they would still be helpful to have because I think I need them to get, well, I need something, at least a shark, to get to the one of the artifacts. Yeah, there's a lot of rocks here. Forgot how much I had to clear out to build my base. So yeah, most of this is pretty flat, but I have turned off the structure placement collision anyway, so I won't have any issues building on somewhat not flat ground. So this is the main area. You know, lots of rocks to pick up. Little rocks that you don't have to use your pickaxe for. Okay, it started getting dark and rainy, so I hightailed it out of the pirate cave because the last thing I need is for some Troodon to come along and bite me and put me to sleep and then kill me. So, and there's no resources inside the cave. That's unfortunate. So what I'm going to do is, you can't see right now. I can't see right now. But I'm going to, there we go, build a quick shelter over here. This is like a little canopy of rock. So I'm going to build a quick shelter underneath here because nothing dangerous ever comes over here. And then I'm going to harvest. And I'm also going to build a raft. That way I can move things in and out of the cave fairly quickly. So got my little shelter set up. It's just a thatch hut. Cooking some meat. Take that. Okay, so my goal in the morning is going to be to collect as much stuff as I can and build a raft. And then I'll put some storage boxes on it and I'll be able to move things back and forth. It'll be so much easier because it won't take me like 10 years to get in and out of the pirate cave. Alright, I think I've got everything I need to make my raft. This little thing floating beside me, I cannot tell you what it's called. It's way too complicated, but it showed up as a skin. And it's here because I can... Let's see. Oh, no, because I bought the expansion for Genesis. It comes out, I think, in January. So I'll be getting Genesis as soon as it comes out. I think mine's going to start another server so we can play on that one too. So yeah, this thing follows me around and makes smart comments whenever my character poops. I'm going to go ahead and put my raft in the water. Oh, I'm so excited. But yep, one step closer. Anyway, I'm going to sign off as soon as I place this raft in the water because I've been playing about 2.5 hours. I'm not sure how short this is going to be once I clip it down, but I'm going to try to keep it to 20 minutes or less. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is just the first episode in my Ragnarok series. I am going to play from beginning to end, which is first day to the day I defeat the boss. So that is the plan. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. What you want?
Come on.